team I friend Barcelona Atletico Madrid edi omosun kuni by goal to nil in Nigeria all the way to the final as a knee omoso agwago pe only Madrid na ekwakohia na Hans Flick e kan se me boss Christmas no ana niam asesa ye kra the derby della Madonnina no so ba so amenei chese after the game no nasa akwa 1-1 Sergio Conceição echirema or say they are going to fight until the end and near Conceição nsemo no so wode air tuja Natami Abraham ese yankamo biande say niam betuma sesa e the second leg no and so nsema Tammy Abraham so e de tuja nano ana Simeone Inzaghi so enei omuso munya draw de o se no nkomutimi e finish game ntem kra ene ensema coach ne nso e de akwakoto jantinsem ne de e doso ye pa ba ni nyina nso e krado ofiase a ye de ema obi a wotiska 89.5 betwa wa be ba ye de nsem ni kire munya no enso e de e somo ye be ise a tell me any scanty we na the stories no so etima to so ekra mama iska
yeah kwaba nse afofida na ebeba ebibibi no nkrofo ebisa na okra obisa se draw na ne ade and kid enele ewia no rush obi a otwa Wednesday de bia hu se ye draw the Tuesday no rush no ewie ana Wednesday de ebae nti utwa wo fon so a who say numbers in a buy. Na numero no. Na day na nka say the midweek. And so you draw nimu na A B ana obu ana na phone no a chance and a message about nya the winning numbers na. Lucky Tuesday no about 47 68 90 35 46 about 47 68 90 35 46 and a lucky Tuesday and a midweek about 69 79 40 22 85 69 79 40 22 85 and a midweek and that ye ntwamienu yesi normas boni bese but year before they see about pepper into na day na fortune Thursday name and I'm saying no rush no a Monday to Saturday into say for funa a beba Thursday no rush to boss star 959 hash star 959 hash a beba no rush into abia waba no ofi say number na wanya no obi si twane Thursday fortune Thursday Mr. Chen a free 2 walk on and fortune Thursday beba na bia on beso be nyanka mitwalo no rush dia anopaya obetimi atra no rush saa kosi be 1 pm to 1:30 no na machine no eno afi do utwa intwa enya change ko fortune Thursday utwa enko no rush na no bi frame osisi nyame one home yese mitwa no rush ye kwa no abane boy nso ye the results no ba nam se da bi that time I would try no one na time na bro so na ko fortune Thursday nti unya na me say catch so when your timing plan bi ma fortune Thursday ni dey 1:30 work on so no rush no bi dey amama me so o don pese obema network na jam because nipa no koso bebe a o asese a obre anope ya mu da no twa unu rush na yi wani awia tu okọ no ye the fortune Thursday ne ban so a na wadi dwuma make sure say o number na ana pin na obobo no eye mobile money registered ask them eni yi levy say minim say telecoms for na start o say GRA for ni ade say no onya discount to so no yi levy charge bi 1% bi ama into the first no eto wallet no so sa na ni kid eni dwuma opa start na kakra o dey try 2 series 3 series try numbers no one banker 2 direct 3 direct 4 direct permutation udi 200 Ghana no save kakra true kid enely was when you dwetri na osade ye adwuma o ye adwuma no na wonya kid na osaye because na ye nya adwuma baako e wo wiase because say the sikani si dwane no enti na kid enely dwen ho say da bi ye twan say ye twan de bi adako a mo ba brenti ye nya ni mienu ma wo anya anopa wo be nya nwumre sa pepepe di 590 boba yes ya down say me say won tibi biase a free 0308 24 94 77 0308 24 94 77 590 mobile a down sem Copper Lebarante.
All right, thank you very much. And Crabron Samna Yetin can say on so the stories in Nansu Eddie Mina a bit will be a bar. You be remna yedin sending Sunchi Munyano at me a diamanti Yabase Eba. Now Yeah, the foreign stories ni nyina nso e dia ma obi a wotie ska 89.5 na ya besa ase nso de fi the CAF Confederation Cup knockout stage no na se games ni bi esu etumi ekokoba so bra na se Stellenbosch omo etumi etran fi ene Zamalek edikobo edi mafo bi etumi ebo atena anaso bi etumi anto atena enso o sa game no sana eye Mimosas enso etran fi ma RS Bekani nso to omo koso me kaba ko a enkofu epreso a omo antumi antika no El Masri ehemienu ema Simba Esin so epreso a omantumi anti SC Constantine so eheba kuma USM Orges so epreso a omoso tumi etikanti 1-1 ekopiem abrasa game no so etumi ekokoye tipankunti wei eye games a eno etodwa enso CAF Confederation Cup no menei yetumi ewura medi details ni nya no so ede ema obi a wotiska 89.5 na yemfi no so na afi nwuram enso Coupe de France eno wuram of France abonten so a na se Coupe de France no eno eba so ema fei eye Cayenne omo etran fei ma chese Reims etom ko so me kamienu a Cayenne so epreso a omo etumi ete ekene baako na the big game no so and I said before the big game na say DRB Pokal no Stuttgart and so surprisingly almost Stuttgart bo home there omo esemiensa Manchester RB Leipzig and so April so much me ete kanu baako a eno aye game anese no kopie bo Germany nei akoye upset our Germany abonten so enti aye Stuttgart April so anase mo bomodi a abanese Lewelin ono ehye godi kan ama branch fano Watmid and so to me enya second goal second na Stella enya the third goal no and so adema VLB Stuttgart ama fe Benjamin Sesko asuzo no a ana betumi ete kanu baako de ama Leipzig abra branch no so enya consolation goal at Manchester Bo Kefan Red Bull Leipzig it's no so e de kopiem enso e was game num yemfe no so na afi enwuram e wo Coppa Italiana na se Coppa Italia no na se games ne bi ana se game baako etumi egotoja enso e wo Coppa Italia no ma abe no kopiem enso Itabonte so na se Giuseppe Meazza na San Siro e wo ana derby della Madonnina ana se Milan derby no so etumi egogo PM a we the semi-final of the Coppa Italia first leg no eno ekopa so brand game no ekoso na a branch van Tammy Abraham ekose godi kan edema de home team fan AC Milan ema fa branch fan Hakan Çalhanoğlu enti Çalhanoğlu a branch no na game no de so ehu ya sa Hakan Çalhanoğlu ya bosima aduosian so ana branch no so etumi ema tena wo so ya ema game no so ekoye tepenko e wo derby della Madonnina no mu a bra game no so etumi ekoye de 1-1 ewo chese Italy abonte so na ho ehuye pana yemfe no na fe nwuram ewo the almighty English Premier League no nyasa kopema England so na the Premier League no so games no etumi ekokopa so abra na so kopema no games etumi eba so senate bobo quality ede Bournemouth omo etran fe ema Eswe Town ekose ne kamienu a omo ete kanaba ko Southampton so etran fe ene Crystal Palace ekokobo 1-1 Newcastle United etran fe shemienu ema Brentford enso epreso a ete kanabako a branch van Brian Imbomo and nya consolation goal penalty a branch and able to net and so Adama Brentford after Senna Alexander Isak as a first half goal no yaba second half 66 minutes and as in Bournemouth so etumi etake ama game ne 1-1 enti yaba and Sandro Tonali so branch no etumi egokonya second goal and so adema the Newcastle United team na the home team no a branch etumi enya goal di mamu na Brighton so etrafe ema Aston Villa to an ko se e ka pole miensa Brighton the whole vibe your pressure almost so entumi and Simon Braka and so a Brighton Daniel Malin and a benya third goal after say Marcus Rashford ene Marco Asensio enya sa two goal jama Aston Villa no ana Daniel Malin etumi ekokonya meka third goal so ede Manchester Bo ko efe no meka Aston Villa Abraham sutumi ekwa away kwa win by 3 goals to 0 enti no e de kopie ma almost 3 unanswered goals and so our game no Man City semienu ema Leicester City e preso almost ntumi anti Omama Mush ese godi kan Jagrelish nso and so Omama Mush na nya second goal after say Jagrelish and so ese first goal no and Omama Mush a branch nso etumi increase tally no edema bowo ko efe no Man City Liverpool nso ese baako e ma bowo ko efe no Everton so preso a omo ntumi anti enti enei chese ebo no nso a Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur e de kwa akoba ni nti aye London derby and eba so enti Chelsea versus Tottenham Hotspur na yesen so say ɛno London derby ɛno nso ɛba so there's a table no na Liverpool already kan almost 73 points. Arsenal ɛna ɛtɔ so mmienu ɔmo 61. Nottingham Forest tɔ so mmiɛnsa ɔmo 57 points ɛna ɔmo nso atumi akɔ akɔnya. Man City tɔ so 9 ɔmo 51 points. Newcastle na ɛtɔ so num ɔmo 50 na afei Chelsea ɛna ɛtɔ so nsia after 29 games no ɔmo 49 na yɛma obiara hu sɛ Newcastle nso about 29 games and I'm do 50 and a Chelsea so about 29 or more 49 into no idea by now. Manchester United toss do me and or more 37 points. Bottom friend or 18th Ipswich or 20 points. 19th Leicester City also to me anya 17 points and after 20th Aston Villa also to me akwakonya 10 points here and no defeatable no so ever na goal king chart no next you so at the match here for there Mohamed Salah or not to me anya 27 goals and so at the amount Liverpool team no Ellen Brot Holland to me anya 21 goals at the Man City ama Alexander Isak and so to me anya 20 goals at the amount for Newcastle and the goals was no beba be chim the amount and near me a branch of this goals no or the breaking record. That's what the equal records are. And the side details, no. And so, Benefit Chris Wood, and 18. Ediama Nottingham Forest, and Chris Wood, so. One onya goes a plan we pra uguso enso ese goes ni bi enso adema Nottingham Forest bobuko no na yenwam na yemfa stories no so ema etie bom tie skana ye be say the free a big game eno etodwa ewo ita bonte so na no ana Sergio Conceição one na coach enso adema bobuko efe no AC Milan na osemfa to bi no say game on boy no omo approach game no with attitude na from the first minutes copying the last minute no ni answer was it during the match nya no omu say omu a few mistakes there and so enra omu timi ebo game man ese no so a balance game and ese bo ko fe no AC Milan so etimi ekokopo enra abrom so any Inter Milan and ekokopo ani na o say yam kam obi ante say omu ko say a strong team o say Inter Milan team no omu a very strong team na yesabu say game no na a complicated match na was it the second leg no and I just important na both teams no obi e kwa akobo 19 so we say as a massa a game a fan akwampo obi e kwa akobo na say utimi e win this game we are we dey kwa akopiem and so the fan a game o say semi final second leg there na so mo e kwa akobo as the final game was say eno game on boy no was say ono oni regrets be na mo do kan yan say na ko mutimi lead by 2-0 was say game no so ke betumi abom ye pa na so mo chances ball ma o man tumi anteki enti no ensma Conceição so what the eltoja no ano chema team no omo etumi so less coverage because omo so less coverage after some call 1-0 up na was na omo here everything say kebetumi perfect dem am na so no no enyama antumi anko perfect and so amabo ko efe no AC Milan it's way ensma coach ni so what they kwato ja na no ana Tammy Abraham asa kwa konya another derby goal na no ana branch chema or say why you very happy say nay what to me akwakonya esa go away and so adiama AC Milan team no was say why you happy at the man one for say happy and so adiama team no now was say we no a very important goal at the man no a branch event Tammy Abraham was say resource no nay ama game no so akwakoye open say omo e board draw the 1-1 there and so nay sa resource we no to me ama game no so to me akwakoye open na no nebusa say Sergio Conceição or betting on you na was say omo ye strong team na every match biano it's like a fan at the moment now omo elbow game no with confidence courage and have a passion omo dey bonti enye so no nko a team nya ne omo so elbow game no na ne busa branch say no performance of putting it up no come here say every Sunday biano ye hu sa performance we bi na dey hinta and the Sunday piano, you also know Tammy Abraham, Ebo Bonner, what you say, na branch HMA was say on him, but a tall season. At the moment, Tammy Abraham, Nene, also to me, Ebo the confidence from air and no game, Ebanyano, also heard me say, nay, obey to me, and your confidence match after match. And no answer, no Tammy Abraham. So, what they actually say, or you're very happy. And the man who said, no, which me, Ebo my team, so it's me, and your salvage, no, way I answer my Tammy, so, and the Kotuja. No, Inter Milan coach Simeone Inzaghi and so Ekasai na coach ni HMA wasn't commit me at take a lead from the first half. Now there's Stefan De Vrij and branch of David Fatesi and Kofono come say in the second half no amunya mutimi konya go na so first half now can be a Kavri De Vrij na fei Fatesi branch me nya no omutimi ebuama International Milano so etimi enya go in the first half nembum was it now ebia de was sina ni kosi nya say omutimi ekonya go and so all the second half and nya so etimi abom in the game no so etimi akoye open was say omo better in the second half no omo create many chances against a strong team tene coach sin obi a chema okosia a strong team na o say omo 14 regular players available nya say players do no a ana akwakonya injury and so ewo Inter Milan team no Marco Anatovic and DiMarco o say nkofunya no na omo bench no so abra na say almost elbow na na branch ma o say omo kosu Primavera boys ni bi nya say Primavera no ayo mu junior team ento omo boys ni bi na anu am ready a enkofu no so etumi ekobo game ni bi enemy team no na so mo ball aye great second half na obi say aye Zaleski na a branch no enya chances Mkhitaryan so a branch no so enya chances na o say no a nipa ba call no coach Efe Simone Inzaghi obetumi abona ba so el game no ye pa no aye a branch ni din ade Mike Maignan o say ewom se Maignan enye ni player na so goalkeeper yi akwane motemo oponi no anomasa o say akwane say Ballon d'Or player bi na say Ballon d'Or weti Mike Maignan o say akwane no anom chances a branch munye na say o say akwane save ball no o say ade bia na ne etimi eje wo ye pa na no ana Federico Di Marco na Fraton Anatovic so coach ni chema o say omunya fatigue against Udini etinya kam ne nei branch ne so yanse na huwa musa no a enti no ensema coach no so wode etuja na o se Angel Korea ana afi Marcus Thuram o se nkrofo mienu nya no omo so ebo chese omo ye very good na so modmo no ayade bia na chese ayade e wo so se nkrofo mienu kaboma omodmo no ayade bia eno so e wo so ne busa coach ni say the game against Parma ye be wu Lautaro Martinez ana na no anenei upon HMA o se omo hopi se nei Lautaro betimi a return na o se Denzel Dumfries there a branch no aye out information min say catch ma Denzel Dumfries ni injury no anya bia be say 3 to 4 weeks minimum ebetumi akọ beyond that eno ay information min say kan na pay say Denzel Dumfries injury no ebetumi akọ achi kakra chen de yenim no enti no ay sama coach ni so what it you say Anatovic na fit DiMarco onko flo hope say de betumi fit partner say bi betumi akọ ye dia mamom Zelinski so was say ontimi kasa branch betumi about the next game Nicola Barrera so was no and afi Aslani say sabusa no so was so betumi aba back nemo o hope say obetumi nya 16 to 17 first team regulars enti players ne die oma prepra Zelinski ewo injury Nicola Barrera ewo injury Abrante Fano Aslani ewo injury Denzel Dumfries ewo injury or out Marco Anatovic na fit DiMarco omo anya fit enti wase say no o pisa the next game opo against Parma no obetumanya 16 to 17 regular team players so betumi Asia kan and so adiama ayebobo kwa fan Inter Milan etano ansema Simone Inzaghi so ade two after the game they say no ko piema na so many apre epe a branch boy Brazil ni Osia kanema Marcel Bobo ko defend Luis Enrique no akwa no bobo ne se me no kasai na se Interfonia bre say omni agent egusu din koma so metime akwa konya Luis Enrique ama branch no so etumi ababesi akan e de ma International Milano team no it's way and so e de free Interfor so ya no e to ja no pe de sansem no e de emetem na eguram and so e wo kopia mo che say Spain na se big game ba kon so etumi eba so Spain Portomanom na before the game na Atletico Madrid players no team no eba no me so mfa video no to so na ya mo bia hu bi team ne ba no masa ejakumo ana ekoso a me so call your Facebook one ma Sika FM 895 live na for YouTube also Sika FM 895 official say wiase ba be sena ba bia yitum kumo ana nkofo edi regular bread team bass ne bana fans no ponko di omanim na fans no eye de pana no de ye pana ya bantu ya say game de nyawram ama game no yakobo na se bowie no na bo ko fe no Barcelona atumi acha letoma de foi abomo e kapa ko ama acha letoma de foi preso a omo atumi antete game no ekoko ndi eye 5-4 on aggregate ana Barcelona and so Eddie Elcomanim, Nano, and after the game, Nessa coach and the Eddie Hansi Flick, on their coach, and so Edma Batona Timno, Papanon so at the Sansom way, I got 2 Jana, Yente Sama Hansi Flick, and the 2 after the game.
We first half, I think we control the ball, we create chances. We always give everything. We fight in every, crossing. We are here. Ronald did a great job. Center defender did a great job, but also everyone in the defense. I'm really proud about them.
Enti Hansi Flick, HMO say. Yamo biamu se ne mrante lo bon obaso ye pass omo so atima kwakodi nkunia no ana Hansi Flick nso achiremo say omo ebo brave game na was gena it wasn't easy ni nya say mrante nso ekokodi before kwampo say enkumdie no so etimi ekwakoba say first half no omo ne control the ball omo create chances na fei omo so timi esa konya go in the game was say ade ba ko na ni agya enei o feel proud of on the boys no nya say omo timi esa keep clean sheet was say omo fight everywhere on the pitch na enei the defense no was master defenders will be able to do pana. We are proud of them. No, Hansi Flick HMO say boys no a great job now. Omo timi I improving ye papa. They are on the right track. Where I am coach and so adequate na and coach Sabusan Biema was say yankamo bian say omo air prepare for omo a match the domanim and for the for now dear omo answer the engine air classical nemum e could do final party classical no omo timi agwa kwadre home it's way and coach and so what the air to ya was say after the last match on boy against Atletico and catching the team they say omo ebo ball ni pana omo timi akwa could do final away as my coach in catching the place no after some ball 4-4 no catching the place they say moya de they say mo ball sapa dia mo betumi akwa could do final was say after Christmas break no and omo timi improve them picky team ni picky ye pa it's way as my coach Hansi Flick and so the kwatuja they say about tuja mo bia who say Barcelona team no omo last 21 games omo beaten obianse basa enti Hansi Flick enwa dwane bi Barcelona amanfoni sedan ko the last 21 games they are unbeaten omo draw matches miensa pe win ana Barcelona so e de komanim nano ana Pedri esen kamo obianse say ose fans no ema courage omo so mu kran ye pa na omo be fight for everything nya say bibi omo fight for bia no omo kan wo so mo bo say nei omo be kokodia ko say season betima ba na wiye na omo de nigye sonko na omo be ma supporters no eno ayesama aye Pedri so ade ko tudwa na no ana say no yesa mo bia nti say Copa del Rey final no e baso na final game e baso no 26 of April yana Copa del Rey final no e baso Estadio La Católica de Sevilla ona sa game we so ebetumi akwakoba so na no ana Hansi Flick de min second ma ni Nigeria career no Hansi Flick lose final on the Nigeria career say Hansi Flick ebo final game na omo lose no ebi ensida enti yewe ni say nei papa bato so ana say ontumi ento so yansan ko back to ayechese Giuseppe Meazza and not Vincent company and a coach adema payamunti boboko no o se akama na bi fene etire ko wiem na se nite so ye pa na Vincent company ekopiem e Giuseppe Meazza nano ana company kopiem no de min se ka kire mu a woni ne sporting director apa de fe no Medi Benatia ana na edi nkomo wo se oni Benatia na edi nkomo no nti sporting director de ma Olympic Masembom ene Medi Benatia entomo kodi nkomo ebrebe nano ne se de min se ka kire ne se Malik Chow ono defender ba ko a enei chese bo ko fe Bayern o man dinati ye pente no kan bi ana ma Vincent company so ekopie mu a okoye sa game we bi etina ono scout defender no se no betumanya branch ne so no so abesi kan ana ma paya munti bo ko no etino e kan bi ne ma Vincent company epiem enso Giuseppe Meazza o ma mamush aya branch o se akadema Man City bobuko no na omama mush no abranche no this season ono so aya de bu se week wey braka beka no wasem bebredi a che na omama mush akwada no ono so de woye nyina nie wonya 39 goal contribution this season about 39 matches ana ni goals and assists no aya 39 omama mush from boboko aye friend no Eintracht Frankfurt ebe pure Man City na so kan nyina bomu a about 39 games this season 39 goal involvement and he goals and assists mama mush akwakoye ediama achese ne hono no any teams Bernardo Silva ka sembi na obianche ne yepa Bernardo Silva chema o se otete nsem bi na ya na ne ya chese na koma krompo no entimi emfasa ansem no ne busa Bernardo se ensem na otete ya oyei o se na ense do otin na yese amanfo nso mu kan na yese ai City players no omen kokkrafo na wose obusa se na Aba City kokkrafo no ehifo na kokkrafo yi enti question kese a abranch Bernardo Silva so ebusa na wose amanfo mo ambeka chance nyase City ade kokra na ebo no wose unte football ase enti se nei uti krofo ma se uti adum uti kete Dubai na se wo de waseba kanya se Man City players o ma yen kokra wose oka mo biatene se unte football ase football unte ase wo yen sentwe ne so ga se City edin kokkrafo na ball a wo se unte football ase ono Bernardo Silva so onya 30 years Matthew Kovacic aye 30 years enti se ka so bia kokra na se ebia sa players no onya 36 years eko ana betima ka se bia omo yen kokra wo se enei almost 6 or 4 bad omunya 6 or 4 bad months ano manya nidi say unya sa bad time no a eno nche se bia players no omanyinyini na so munye good enough or say in the last 8 seasons ni oma win Premier League ensia oma sa win in 4 bad months no oma win it's a Premier League ensia na o say obusa say enei se ubusa sa question bia wan sound ana so catch so ubusa sa question bia wan sound na omo anya kokkrafo enti mo kasa asem ni nyina no monte football ase mo football da ana chese enti mo bi da nti monte ase ana mo kasa ansem no wei ayensem a Bernardo Silva di tuja na ani slot aye Liverpool su coach papa no enura wose na ozenka James Tarkowski a branch na edge record nam se tackle bi ko so a na enwa wose no wontimi kan bebre nya se VAR om ne best 10 seconds and a call review James Tarkowski ne tackle no Alexis McAllister so nanso nei within 10 seconds wose enwa se VAR edit 10 seconds etimi equal review that incident na afei almost so etimi ebeka say ball no enye record wose agini nsem na VAR for so come asema obetincha on tiase woso de enfie no so nemom ade ba ko so football mu a on tiase and it's offside na as a man for say as especially so ball high line omutimi ja player bi na so offside nya ball na tum no be fracture ba biapa ya ball nya offside was say amra ni nya no on tiase so line no bi na Liverpool so efa so a omutimi eri goal no was go na a clean into VAR initially kan dem so offside rule no or no papa fan and slot on tiase na James Tarkowski aya de bi enso Premier League num na Tarkowski de ade akwa no Premier League nya ne say akwa no ono wonya joint most yellow cards ana branch of Tarkowski akwa konya enti yeka players a omo anya yellow cards pa no a Tarkowski no masa we least mistake boy no obetwawo enti yellow cards no wajia wonye na adwen se oja yellow card je enti enu ano wosako bob gabi na ne somebody ka go kotwa McAllister and so referee no ejiremu a wantumi ankwanko yi ni card amfa ankwanko ma James Tarkowski na no ane say no eso mu kiremu na say wonya 63 yellow cards nanso onje yen sending no off da enti ye couple in the Premier League no players me depend na yes ade no Tarkowski na abeka ho enti say players o mo je yellow cards pa nanso yen sending no off James Tarkowski ana wabeka ho nei 63 ana branch nso enso enei wetima kwakwaya enti enya agudi ekronti ene James Tarkowski nso de fina so eba na Alexander Isak enso akwakwaya de bi who say Newcastle player no Isaac and so branch baako a ono se mo bia hu say Isaac boy no as I say no acquire third Newcastle player ono so was 10 goals home and was acquire 10 goals away Alexander Isaac and the Koye bi 1993-94 season Alan Shearer so be bi 2001-2002 season Alexander Isaac abeyebi 2024-25 season and Isaac nso abeyebi enti obe third Newcastle United player was a Newcastle no legends PMO and the co Alan Shearer was no me legends and the Newcastle omo beye bi the koy enei adu Alexander Isaac so ana Isaac nso abene de enti ono about 10 goals away 10 goals home and near dear Alexander Isaac and so I on the career now Ruud van Nistelrooy there nay omunya no a on be bono Ruud van Nistelrooy so dia o yenie ukopiem Leicester City a ono any the first manager just say for so many years since 59 our be record bi on ma 7 consecutive games emprenu who say na say 14 matches 14 consecutive games make can say by much mienu as we about 7 matches ato so wanya win na bia wanya bia draw bia be shem and as be wanya win back bia be shem no as about 7 matches ato so wanya win enti Ruud van Nistelrooy and a baby since Freddie Cox 1958-59 season and a Freddie Cox ayebo Portsmouth enei Ruud van Nistelrooy so abe record that recorder 7 different consecutive games are upana bar 2 separate 7 games losing run losing run oh yes be our board draw competition losing run 7 matches at Trosso or losing nyina na ebi abenya draw bi asem was about 7 matches or losing nyina into 2 separate 7 to say losing run ana papa efen Ruud van Nistelrooy so akwakoye e dia man team efen Leicester City enti eno ye bad one a enso feel ma eba na Victor Osimhen boy we no am from funny serious Victor Osimhen the last 10 matches na 10 games Victor Osimhen was a 10 goals the last 10 matches why 10 goals e dia ma Galatasaray na tienie boy in this season about 32 games or 32 goal involvement and that's a 32 goals contribution in the 32 games now bono so one se go or by assist 32 games Victor Osimhen abodiama Galatasaray no was 27 goals and why 5 assists why underrated player man for ehunisa intene Victor Osimhen Jose Mourinho after nua Galatasaray eche Fenerbahce by 2 goals to 1 no and Jose Mourinho Galatasaray for coach Efeno Okan Buruk he Mourinho ko so ne hwen sei ana otwe unse so no utimi di foolish na bia ba pass ohwen no atwe enu bi na ase Mourinho aso ne ba okoso apa ne hwen no twe ne se wasabo apa na papa na kotofom entene yade a Jose Mourinho so ekoye after no again no lose by 2 goals to 1 na proko a ofru dua Boston Schweinsteiger uko Germany kasa no mu a na ze proko a ofru dua Schweinsteiger Boston so akasa na no ana Boston Schweinsteiger chema was it Thomas Muller ana team Muller man for kasa abranch obetime move akwa abroad obekwa abrocha ko sina kan na no ana Boston Schweinsteiger chema was it team Muller ba bia wadu ne career mu no emre no eni kwaso bi na dictate man no ono anyini oni de oye beboa ne nti ono tidi pa se abranch efen Thomas Muller no ono abetake decision a odidi se nei ebetimi aboa abranche feno Thomas Muller ama no so ne career no baabi okwa beboa na se bi obetena ban yankronpo na ninya no ejina branche no din enso edi Thomas Muller so say branche no why very successful Bayern no wanya incredible wonderful years enso Bayern muntinti akwa no wasom Bayern ye panche ne so fi onoma ninya en decision into bia nso entumi ensesa Thomas Muller nso decision Bayern muntinti team num into wey ensama Basen Schweinsteiger and so at the L2 and so a Bayern legend what the L2 ja na no room Bayern and as a bus addressing one ma na who's a swimming pool bi onum and I was a boys ni nyina akwa kogum Ghana say unya bi say da baba nyara no swimming pool Accra Sports Stadium no swimming pool Keko Stadium no swimming pool na say boys no so mu nyina egu swimming pool no ma after so mutimi Atletico Madrid no na Kofi egu suom na omojo nti we kakra ensa ka no paya ye de esum bia wotie ska 89.5 it was 7:30 sports so edimi sawo message bia nso a na odi afa 0544 24 40 40 0544 24 40 49 personal yetumi akenkan edi amount ye be say
they can reach out and touch the
I'm Evangelist Captain Thomas Sankara. Kudos to Kodoko FC Barcelona for their hard-fought victory over their respective opponents. Kodoko will win double this season. Greetings to President John Dramani Mahama. And here, Don Sudia Kwako Tuja. Enti Eona Kiyebehena. The other message Nina so Edia Brunti. Mr. Also for message bra 0544 24 40 49 repami akin kenina and so the Marco Facebook or Sika FM 895 live and YouTube and so Sika FM 895 official na on sweat me afloy live na bibia so e come brake boko de
Kopa Kristo adom no here na nso
already adom
enya po ase
alright you ransem no
just like Tuesday Rendo Asuma in many matches and in the EPL there were games are announced here then a Basel other European games in the Basel with Air Cup games. The big one or the most talked about one, yes, the Milan derby war, which was between AC Milan and then also Inter Milan. But Ukruma they no be any Koyana Barcelona after Senna Watsonefi above 4-4 in the Copa del Rey semi-final first leg. A bit to me Akunya the needed results non ko dia or they are qualify in expense of Atletico de Madrid no Ebofi at the Metropolitano inti ho ana no bi ayeden because before that game na Real Madrid it's me any Real Sociedad at the boss Real Madrid are qualified or the final and not all came between these two teams inti Ghana had Lebarante na ho ana na obi ayeden game no baso na ewie no was just a goal to 0 and Barcelona edinya ya na amene wo ka say the final pay date out there amaye no will be between Real Madrid and then also Barcelona for the Copa del Rey 2024-2025 season and El Clasico finals and then yensa ebabeka between these two clubs. Now the game Basa we need by a goal to 0. No credit, sir. It was an enjoyable performance. Once again, Edema that is Barcelona. And players of Musia kind of Barcelona and my team, they gave a great performance in defense, in midfield, and then also the attack. We any Yoma Barcelona here then a danity. This high level of good and great performance. This season, across Europe, there were teams that are almost air conkai. In Tibedru baby, Metana Haka say in Europe. So, who petima copper, ni bibia a dan the coin so. None in Yoma air kuya, not Bema live up. But some way along the line, Oma drop that handle. Say a petit masisi and modern more conkai, no the best team across Europe. You look no further than to speak about that's Barcelona. We are over Paris Saint-Germain. Now we are about be Liverpool. Esa de aba be den aba to third. Inte name prayer me no kase se season be wie. Na se Barcelona say ya no me dey for me. I'll call them the great team and the best team. Who that is this season 2024-2025. And you could clearly see say Senya almost see epic results. Senya almost see bo humode. Anyhow, each and every game be a omubo. Uhuna di abasa since the start of the season. Almost as omunye day omunjai. Intendo omurem at one of the strong stadia Metropolitano. Akofa a win. Oman kofa draw. Oman kofa just a qualification. It was a win. And Barcelona heading. Inyaya or they qualify in expense of Atletico de Madrid. Because again, ain't mean denying goals. Until at least am I in just a goal. The reason I'm the car signing is a couple Lebarante. So now I heard the forwards. Edema the two teams. These forwards in Julian Alvarez, Alexander Solo, Antoine Griezmann, Edema Atletico de Madrid. Now before here Barcelona, Lamine, Rafinha, and Robert Lewandowski. Omu goals are omu miensa asha. Not just a day there will be a goal in this game. These were the reasons here. Now make say this game cannot deny us goal. Again, so now I read the last two matches of these two teams abo. One of them was the first like in the Copa del Rey. The second was the league game on day or boy. Nimenu am 14 goals. Now tell me why this game could have denied us a goal.
Okay.
It's the moment I say game national Copa right at the 27th minute. Anna Barcelona with a beautiful pass from Lamine. Edibon here they to at him through a head that is Ferran Torres. And the Copa names some boy as forwards for the two teams. And I make us say because of these guys, any former or womb, the game cannot deny us a goal. Mija Ferran Torres day a womb.
Okay.
And you cannot blame me because this season, among the starters of Barcelona, Ebono, Rafinha, Lewandowski, and then also Lamine. On yet that regular as a startup in the Barcelona setup. And to send the surprise package among the lineups are Endra, Hansi Flick, Edibetu Joa, Emubako was Elders Ferran Torres. And again, that Goa Ocean Endrano. Tell said this season, yes, Barcelona, you bought almost strikers after Robert Lewandowski. Only dear Yanni Bobo. Now, Betana Ishak, Rumobai. Darwin Nunes, Rumobai. Jonathan Davids, Rumaba. Gyökeres, Rumaba. Every striker be a good this season. Ya boni din at the linky air Barcelona. Sir Robert Lewandowski at the age of 36. Every no Juma. No jaho the Barcelona, Wemo, and Eba Bedem, Eba Beshana 9. But I think we've all not been fair not to look at the bench. I won't say Debian Ferran Torres yeday. Etiho. He has not been a regular. But 4 seasons our body ama Barcelona and Copa. This season, and an modern model Apija. Over 9 goals in the league. In the Champions League, over 2 goals. So a contribution of Endra Gono Sashaka and Mania 12 in all competitions for a striker boss or competing with Robert Lewandowski. And it tells you that the modern model this season in Muayade Apija. And you cannot blame Oma. Say Omu the attackers of Barcelona Omunya Day Omumbo Ferran Torres. And Endra, he lived up to the billing. And TNA go back Buama Barcelona able the final came from Nipa. No, yet the surprise package at the man ahead the team in Ferran Torres. It is offer a deal dry a boy I'm linking up with Barcelona in terms of strikers. Boss Alexander Ishak, Gyökeres, Jonathan Davids, Darwin Nunes, and any other names we are to say. Barcelona and now who say almost per woman. Mijiri is a Ferran Torres, at least who the with these names, gives Barcelona better options as a striker and as a forward than all these names. Because Onukroyano, so born as a winger, he can operate and give you the numbers. Onukroyano, so born as an amateur, he can operate and give you the numbers. And Endra, the moment a coach in the with him, he decided, yes, our man that chance ahead of Robert Lewandowski. So only the lines in the stadium Ahoyetino, he lived up to it out. Mighty man, Utimi Ma Barcelona, that lone goal a moment here day in the qualification. And see, apart from the surprise package, almost 30 years for Barcelona for me were expected. In addition to the surprise package, another player starting in expense of one of the regulars, Edmar Barcelona, was Fermin Lopez.
Fermin Lopez.
As a number 10. And the meaning Ukraine say these two surprise packages are almost starting my Barcelona. This season they've not been bad. Now this season, so baby, we are seeing Nabeji to Mr. Fermin Lopez modern, and that's or you're one of the brightest talent and the Feba. And so you are about day in and day out. Obeti me up the modern bomb you do with the air. It was the Olympic Games in France. The most valuable player Oji in that is competition, the under 23 Edema Spain. Oji the gold medal Edema Spain. Oji the gold kid Edema Spain. And in that tournament, Sena Spain almost selection Nipa Bakuana or many one who nobody didn't say was Fermin Lopez. And then he operated or started ahead of Gavi, ahead the regular number 10 alongside Danny Umbu. It is a surprise package we are a way and a lady here and no acquire the Ronanga at the ma that is Obibia. And the credit say per game now yes, Rafinha modern one war. Lamine gave an assist that was so beautiful. Pedri, and Adiani midfield, alongside that is the young. But boss, with that Aquina coach in the ma or I think they lived well, gave all that they can. And got Barcelona that advantage. Set Omenya that goal at the about the finals up against Real Madrid. On the other hand, let's go to Madrid. No crime say, boss. And they are no say Simeone, and I the highest paid coach. And see, so Europe near per coach. I trying to Kakesia on only dinner day. Eba. It's here and Pempi, you know. Obibi Akase, so when I the highest coach in Europe, and I was a modern bono. It's me a compliment to Sikana and let's go to Madrid yeday at the mound again. And I'm on the lineup or the buyer, me pahonko her bench, and you should just go and look at the number of players, Arsenal's big boys, experienced players are boss. Now to the bench of Air Atletico de Madrid. Ubejedi, Sir Solo was at the bench. Samuelino was at the bench. Okay, Thomas Lema. Okay, Axel Witzel. Okay, Cookie reservation. Yes. Conor Gallagher.
Also to bench.
Periods. Finfio, Pablo Barros, and then also Rodrigo de Paul. Regulars at the man ahead that let's go to Madrid. Antoine Griezmann and then also Julian Alvarez. It is here this squad. I know Muka let's go to Madrid home. Near how let's go to Madrid. It's a chia coach in Simeone. Kakese. Money at the highest paid coach of Europa. Yet argument among for making you might side with them. Say I was Otimia Day, every no Timiji trophies, a breaking barriers with Air Barcelona and then also Real Madrid. Almost dominance on one, no Tima let's go to Madrid air trophies. But I may say, is it just experience? Is it just character? Is it just consistency? Is it just Arsenal's cathedrals? And you did breaking the dominance of Barcelona and Real Madrid. Is it just the atmosphere? As a Ubo home. At the Metropolitano, Ubenya, and you breaking way more dominance, boss. Is able to break the dominance. The word here, yes, I see an air dominance.
Okay.
Of Barcelona and Real Madrid. No, you will need more than these things. Okay. It is a sign of my way I want to in football. In addition to tactics, you did breaking the dominance, and I see you in football. No, or say more. It is a 90. You have to get more than 100%.
Okay.
Because we know they have it. The good players, the character, the atmosphere, the tactics, the quality of play. Barcelona and Real Madrid was hard here.
Okay.
It is a whole person who breaking all dominance, regardless the experience I war, regardless the character I war, regardless the atmosphere I war, regardless the tactics are what you would have to do more in able to break the dominance of these two teams. In terms of, let's go to Madrid here, but you see, these are the big boys, and you just can't break them down easily. And Andrea, the money here for cross, even when they go back open a back game, Barcelona were able to keep a clean sheet. So it tells you that we will breaking the dominance of these two teams in Spain. And for me, the stage Atletico de Madrid room as the third force in the Spanish football, I think so. Be to know what now, sir. Okay. But so cover Sika, Yedema Simeone. So cover the level of ABR players are all you might judge it wrong and think says Simeone needs to do more than he's doing. But saying a woman is here. It was Spain, for that matter, across Europe, it will always be difficult. Yes, or a defensive coach when the Arsenal are all on. And no one or the about the finals. And no one or the trophies we know them. And they so he's a specialist with the philosophy, the principles are heading or GD in order to break these two teams. We had a good game, and we'll just be looking up forward for a year that is the El Clasico final between Real Madrid and then also Barcelona. There are lots of games, boss, or the English Premier League. Okay. Lots of games are SMI and surprise score lines. Emubako, Aston Villa, our team called Brighton Hove Albion. I was sent by 3-0, the score line.
3-0.
And I want
the sound of Musa.
I want to draw your attention to Omo goes to the man Aston Villa. Rashford, in the first Premier League goal at the man Aston Villa. Asensio, Oba Aston Villa, no Afamano goes in the bar neighbor. Bayern Malin, and the third goal at the man Aston Villa. Boss, with a question to you, players we bad obey. January. And it tells you the level of quality and Aston Villa heading. It might be difficult for them, say this season. 7th position are almost done. To me, into the Champions League football. Even to some extent, Europa. It might be difficult. But the credit say Aston Villa finding a way. No keeping these quality players or the mobile genuine. They will be a force to reckon with. Yami Aduma next season. Because already, send your baby train Liverpool. I'm an Ababashi team. Send your baby train Man City. I'm an Ababashi team. Send your baby train that is Manchester United. I'm an Ababashi team. Already, Aston Villa the team from this season in January. And make us say, should they be able to keep these players able now? They will be a force to reckon with. Already, their quality are almost. Their quality are almost here, and a quality as I become in January. So just look at that. Okay. It's your train Liverpool no Mushichewie. Your train Chelsea no Mushichewie. Your train Man U. Man City no Mushichewie. Aston Villa the boss. Was sharing the no heading or the name. In addition to the scoreline, Andra, back where I was Ipswich. Boss. Ipswich. Or could say Bournemouth.
I was surprised, seriously.
Yes. It's the surprise scoreline. Andra results in the English Premier League. Baku Ipswich, you would want to agree with me. We are all fourth win at this season. Omenya or the English Premier League, beating the likes of Chelsea at home. Almost a Tottenham Hotspurs. And Andra the Bournemouth account in addition with one other team. Now among the scorers, Omenya go Edema Ipswich. The second goal, a 22-year-old or your English. Liam Delap. Boss, no can say 11 goals this season. All the English Premier League. Ipswich at the 18th position. Ori. And among all double-digit goals, all the English Premier League, you know. All the relegation zone. In terms of the clubs. It is a brand new in the club Ipswich. The relegation. But yes, though, with 11 goals, among almost double-digit goals this season. All the English Premier League. It tells you there's a secret around this boy. Okay. If you the Manchester City Academy, another name I heard him, Ipswich. He is on the sheet of big teams in England, including Bournemouth and including Chelsea, including Liverpool, including Manchester United. And he's just a 22-year-old. The first experience, to some extent, are almost day in and day out. Oh, the English Premier League heading any, and he is a fine talent. Boss, so ball no turn him say on for ball into atrema. You just love it when he does it. In Tiandra, for me, nani pana make sure say Obenya go, and that any time scorer between Ipswich and Bournemouth and Ipswich, you know, was early and Delap and Endra. He did it for me. Me who the scoreline way. Now me question say he was part of the scorers. You know, many edgy and the Lebarante. We wish him well, and me assure so obe free Ipswich. Baby be obe join ni no. For me, Penya what done di what Ipswich no, he will be able to live up to expectation. But so we be say the club I mean for man pressure enko no so I will choose Bournemouth and end here then or share editia or mono.
All right. Thank you very much.
But that was Chelsea space be
I'm bonny, yeah.
Chelsea, I know we are because in Chelsea. I said
until they came it.
Who Palmer, I return it. Nicholas Jackson, I return it.
Senefala. Communion about the Senefala. Nana was the so we play when you know what the Senefala.
There is an only Madrid inside there. I return here, they are Chelsea. Yes, the two teams have not been the best, but Chelsea position or Danum also pray not pay the top 4. Because I guess not only financially, but Nigeria said it would affect players which is Kupama. It would affect players which say Enzo Fernandez. It will affect players which say Caicedo. Almost the Champions League experience behind it at tasty. So you imagine a player like Enzo Fernandez, a World Cup winner, a Copa America winner. These are highest stage in world football. Not all England, another highest stage. But do the European night, near the European anthem now, you know. And this will depend on the boys. Not to look at the inexperience of the coach Enzo Maresca. No, we decided to say, omit me and the needed 3 points. Else had your mother back to the top 4 table. Yes, Spurs has not been good. Chelsea were the dominant over Spurs in terms of head-to-head. So for me, somebody way me and I'm expecting Chelsea on a double chance.
All right. Thank you very much. But I say no, me no kase FIFA ranking so abana o share ranking at the top 10. Me say I'm waiting the top 10 at so nanki ahwe. Argentina da so di kan. O me di kan isia na o my friend Spain and the toss me no with the FIFA ranking o me toss me no isia enso e wi asa den say me hwe no asenya sa dia Intimiba, Intimiba. Let me see. Mammy, no kinty. Spend a tosso menu. Anna other nations are more and so or maybe to say, I'm coming. Or maybe to say France na tosso me and some England tosso 9, Brazil tosso num, in Netherlands, and so ya Portugal, watching. Belgium, Italy tosso nkron and of Germany tosso edu and FIFA ranking na ababontin. Argentina first, Spain second, France third, England fourth, Brazil fifth, Netherlands sixth, Portugal seventh, Belgium eighth, Italy ninth, and Germany tosso do. Na osha bibremu die no a enso na dodo na omuti omu interest ne bewo. Bibremu no the top 10 no omai odi kan wa bibremu no. Eno Morocco ne di kan Ewa Africa, si we are so toso 12, Senegal toso menu Africa, if we are so toso 19th, third Egypt, Ewa Africa, if we are so toso 32, Algeria toso 9, Ewa Africa, if we are so toso Edua Sansia, Enum Ela Cote d'Ivoire, if we are so toso Edua 9 ba Quinsia, Nigeria, if we are so toso Edua 9 Miensa, Ana Nigeria, Missy Muyensia, and so Tunisia. Ewia so motoso aduanan nkono nwoche Cameroon ewia se omotoso aduanum 50th no mo Mali toso nkono wa Africa ana ewia so motoso aduanum mensa 53rd ana South Africa toso du wa Africa ewia so motoso aduanum ensia 56 ana omoda na wohwemu a yenso yenkrofu ya Ghana de Africa no yana toso 14th wa Africa and we are set also Sunsia 76 in the world. Into a new FIFA ranking about Bonti. Okra, Yentiu.
I don't know money kakra.
Ghana move one step. We're 77th. And about 77.
No performance kakra. I'm say push you on kakra, and the word no more that so first to 10 or performance on the bar in the right order, because Argentina being the world champions almost have qualified with some games to go by the World Cup, Spain performance, or Kobo the UEFA Nations League final, and it's a kind of games. You could see that it is in order, or more trans, based on points I'll be better, no, but can you be a training? Ka first to 10 there, ka Africa there, Nanka Ghana, but maybe I am my home, so next competition, about Koni, more money friendly games here, one, you better did me by a position. On my Ghana as a football nation of FIFA ranking. Interesting. Games are Barca, Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, first and second leg games. No, Papa, the Mama Chef final in your draw there. The aggregates are two teams in 5-4, 5-4. Some Madrid call are we winning 1-0 against Real Sociedad, and Obaba Trefi ball 4-4 into an extra time game. Barcelona Trefi a ball 4-4, and Wakwa we as Wakwa Atletico Madrid 1-0. Until say in Luto from near Yankachatano etoye. Because omunya akwari kwahye wa no moba fie ebe 4-4 meje game no ani na brakeka Diego Simeone look at his team this season, any modern bar or bonus season query na oye troughless as a team, as a football year mediature ebe me yaman on any team any players looking at materials or one how Atletico starting here now. Your cast will be Real Madrid, Barcelona challenge. Our Spain, any in the Champions League Europe, and both first 5 teams are only Atletico Madrid free. But be a period they have been dreaming. Like is our troughless, because the points are on it between on the Barcelona and Real Madrid in the league. A much kakra at Yamano. Okay. And he said the only thing of it me the league trophy. Another league title. Over games ball weekend you over Sevilla. Real Madrid they bought Valencia, Barcelona bought Real Betis. Games are the two teams beat me and manage. Maybe a Champions League football or no. And maybe some of their coaches may decide they say we make it makeshifting, but those two teams will make it makeshifting. At least still are strong. But I'm not goalkeeper session. No one about so. Only dinner I be Atletico Madrid say beat me go. I take a game into extra time. And Obai in the performance yet to lose a game as a goalkeeper but them Barcelona. And Hansi Flick Ebon Edu baby Barcelona big gap league na if you say Barca corner Leganes defeat no Sasuna a man about from it at least Asafa Nentuma peripheral and now can a record be say lose to a final. And 26 April Carlo Ancelotti this season you move with on team share Barcelona. This is an opportunity before Bobo League on the 11th of May the El Clasico Carlo Ancelotti in the boys in the say I did na Barca for no the right against Omo Musia almost so simple. At a point, the class where Madrid beat take it be by a goal, by 2 goals, by a ball. 90 minutes, yes, Barcelona are very ready. And 26 April, a big KG encounter. I did about quite a year, me fair after the game. Copa America, Brazil, and Argentina. That the Tatitani see any Rafinha, Money, Raduko, the poor Munia Macuen. After the game, Rafinha dressing room tana na mo fa pie no aroni jesi ni kutana ojo we ba no acha no calling no oye then we go to port draw no ocha Paul ono ye oye se Paul jesi na Paul run Atletico Madrid jesi no man no so de Basa de no it tells you say upon be in sportsmanship and issue, and I like that gesture my Tuesday and see a cover amount for that drive oh the players but game na heat in the tension there a manager and that kind of gesture a done a deal or no me happy but hope how the final will go on the 26th, but pressure is on Real Madrid. As a flick, we lose the first final, and yeah, man, but Ancelotti, because Barca winning that game now. Copa, the next El Clasico, no tells you the league, I'm that confidence in the Jeffrey Madrid, but Madrid to me bounce back to me a win this season. The league Clasico, the tension will be in. Real Madrid players now. I think the problem I'm on Barca is how Ancelotti share in fin. Barcelona the midfield and the Real Madrid because there's a Real Madrid midfield no. Cruz score na any Valverde airball as right back no. Camavinga, Tchouaméni and good old Modric. Intimi handle to say that time no more Valverde, Cruz and then Modric no and then Madrid so dangerous ultimately the Champions League and no the attack the only problem but attack also be sharp now team no bet me move the midfielders no and the man sharpness now or attack no dangerous so when you born no omo but born into him but Osha Barcelona Pedri ni bet me ajibo ball akra ne bosses in do be say that no on Frankie de Jong say what team omo ye I say Xavi Iniesta mo midfield na and bisque omunya and be na and crown issue do omunya do that level there but omu game no omu boniti e Barcelona the likes of Lewandowski, Rafinha, Yamal mo dangerous one for go can't beat me about a long pass beat me akọ and then Madrid midfield na e wo sisi no omu ni because the energy no any one look at Modric and could beat my yes adwuma na Real Madrid and at Tchouaméni mo ni Camavinga mo form no enso ntimi enfana Madrid and they no Ancelotti timi work on 8 on that day 26 that final now I think Madrid beat me Asha Barcelona this season for the first time as well the English Premier League Copa is it a difficult na brake ka say Villa ebia to get to Europa be about the say no I mean say Holland for but a lot of clubs already the table for now the other FIFA between about Europa Newcastle United 50 points Chelsea 49 points Villa 48 now Brighton 47 into that spot one between Newcastle, Chelsea, Villa, Brighton, and they're fighting for Europa. Now, aside the Pushiko, a Champions League football because Manchester City 51 points. And to Gabono, and what for the fourth slot because between Brighton or that 8th position on this City 4 points. Okay. And for the Champions League football in the very hour. And you maybe see those teams fight and that results are Aston Villa Kunya and I'm sure 3-0 at Mr. You know Henry in this team and Tema and can wait me I want any more than baby or danana and I say time they said say obi so onya dia start here ebi omuntimi starting say because modern born no bono nasro mu si bo game no na ma bisam say omo ka say omo game against Paris Saint-Germain no as over for Paris obetimi awura mu semi final no Copa I say adwene ho bi for Villa game na omo bono and how Rashford na Ashensu mu bo ka say the omo no start pre-season and team now is strong a good result but surprising Bournemouth team Manchester United then especially like what no try to be pre-fin for them to score you 2 goals and say now buy a goal shocking. The results in shocking the mommy the Bournemouth anti Newcastle managing Brentford it's normal because you shark and the cap homogy and Newcastle confidence about they are trying to meet me at Belgium Europe the Champions League football being it Europa and Liverpool game that offside rules now ababo no say David Moyes so ehun say offside but slot so say onu de ohun offside rules no kon wan tiase bet mra you show man that Diaz na or offside but ya ankoye go na gina wa mare ne se rules ni tresa mediana ma controversy be ba ho ye kopa ekwesi wo baabi a same similar incident ni akwaje offside diama edu obi na mam say that rule no eno ye yema bi mu ana say ye for all the clubs are bobo no all the mazamchi the similar way betimi esi o Premier League ni emi betimi aje offside etia team bi but sana football etia and maybe Liverpool they are destined to win their 20th title. Some decisions be over, but I think they're not Everton guy needs to record. That tackle, yeah, that tackle, and then blue tackle. Then you can say, but referee come out yellow card. Va crown question check, uncle say review. Actually, to be more be card yellow. Near friends that be behind you. Okay.
I'm saying it's 10 seconds or so.
I'm not see yellow no nyina.
10 seconds.
Say na ma coach ni won tia say.
I'm not yellow nyina. O say na 10 seconds no angle be no over here say. Ye mien to okra wo nyina wo say na 10 seconds ni twa. Oh, the English referees no omo vaafo ni na omo ma ade no. Omo yi enya consent next season. Yo semi-automated one almost on the ball in 12. Sa no so the controversies ba. Papa, your offers I can who be more take you.
Morino.
Morino.
Yeah, story no.
Some say oh yeah. Na no so cook Galatasaray coach na. Also nipa hwene aka me ma papa ye buahwe. Ufi band ba ye crunch February ye ban no be 4 matches. O ba ye nche. I know so Morino pese okochi team a de bia o ye the face ye boni di ni but we need we ye bi wo Spain the sako coach 2 fingers the sama kra that's you then no ko so bi be o homefa no be so okuna na so fa case na Morino ye we also the Turkish football transfer no more review no matter comment obe kan ne bro for obe kan o mo review na asotwe bi e wo bi ano that's what the man Jose Mourinho too bad. Okay. It's too bad for him as a coach or bad for Jose Mourinho say osesani suban o ma game ni ye de o ko Turkey league o ma enye me koso bet enye Galatasaray for a penny o mo dominate o try so betimi achieve league no that second you have some few games to go points game here try and win your games now share Galatasaray beat them ultimately the results are coach akoso no kaboro no
Okay.
Papa Lebarante.
All right, me that see. Senior, me into so.
And I was say, yeah, you hana ya kan. Amorim ibi o ya na I was me san highlight here. Say team ultimately equipe clean sheet. Then you are on the verge of victory. It just say o se ba ko a. No na o tika how Manchester United concedes. Enkojo me desa illustration we ba there to Basa and no match of near boy. Was a clean sheet obutimi keep here and I win almost again because they couldn't score more goals, right? Only one. But we bo goalkeeper no abaso. Say he stood between Barcelona and whatever. Say can call extra time. A bit to go and answer extra time. And Copa me feel say Basia na say goalkeeper it me save in this way. And the worth of that person to the team. Miss Debia Metaka Ibrahim Sunday interview ye time ko 1983 cup no. O say ono de no bo na baso kase pa Joseph Car ona da po ma kotoko o kaya. Na o say e den short be ba so. E den ball be fa pole for you to keep the ball from entering the net no. And no a big plus for the team. And that's exactly what Barcelona capitalized on yesterday. It's not like I'm ready to go for by Omar Borre. They played said Esomubobia, but Chelsea any ball by any name of Yama Barcelona. No, I've been who said Ansi Flick say the goalkeeper no player no no bar. He will have to fight for his position because a winning team crowd no uko ota ya na nkofo kasa na enye goalkeeper dem a wo de uko on three fronts so the league, the Copa del Rey and the Champions League omo pole position to win any of these trophies. And I think thanks to Bakuro be you different crowd saying Pena kodo Pena na dem anka mundu baby o madri see hu no yes metan no but you hu no ne goals ala hye no ne hawa o de mukura na ne hu so enti mitimi say ide waboa wo papa Chelsea
whoever make that decision.
So why are they papa? I think they say he used to play rope Lewandowski in getting him back. Kono Kasano, sen was so retire. Inti enyese me be fa okeke. So yeah, obi a obo na akofa na dia eno koya only talk about you have to even talk him out of retirement before you can even consider anything.
Why are we praising this? Because at least I say fair no match in there. At least I let somebody one more shot on target cry. So I don't know where anytime they tell me Busasa.
I said there was a block B.
Because I let somebody that more shot on target cry in the game.
In the whole game.
Yeah.
But
the whole game
so I said there was a block. I was everywhere. Me but I am looking at the match report I'm taking. Come out to say,
maybe it wasn't that serious.
Me, I'm talking about it. But so yeah, Kojo Krasu can block no once.
Shot on target. And your shot. Nakopa, Medemena, a Prisnaka, Metrikia, Shisinia, no Sigua, and Omo Fana.
Flicker.
Omo Fana, so my Fana shot.
Who's a Bob? I didn't say
shot on target to me, I say, what Emus or Shebo.
You must have said, will be Bobo across it. Now, see, when you're shot on target.
I mean, because at the report,
what the game.
Your Bobby,
Man should be.
Bobby or Sylvia, but now you're shot. I mean, because I say, shot on target, we won't define anything. I almost start about football. You will be a Bobby about cross. Now, a teasing cross on Kerkosha, Nakopa. Oh, good for now, to save you are. And no more
I just say what the question about I say what qualifies to be shot on target. Say if a boy be no be flick nanka kwa question na short say any short there but it could have
a target.
But cover by on the whole wabo papa. So at that pool ma say defeat in time in Tisani become say wetimi aboa o Kojo Pike and idea anamekwa ma taking notice of media what I even said is me say this is a class move. Idea Rafia run a class move. Sana football tie. Unte football no ese mrika umutu any bread woman no kopa. Emma would take certain actions. We also a very emotional game. One way been in here ujafu akotwe obi huni. On a good day, so on to treat you on yet a violent person, but in the good football munukoba, na a manema baby to missy. We see bro call international duty no. Say this is a year catch and say a ball and a doing nearby. And wait, we are still friends. For him to go wait for him. Yes, or by Anna, but he waited for a while before Rodrigo de Paul came in. And on the casa tap and some of kind idea. Them say me and digest it into it because it been down. But for them to have exchanged this, say it's an olive branch that he extended to him, which the poor also accepted in good faith. And for me, that's a good one for everybody to emulate. So be able to me at the SNO. What only a car, Turkish Cup, they say I did him. Galatasaray for do semi-final. Omoyi Fenerbahce for a film. May Saya Boso because of the role Osimhen played in this game. Yeah. Copper, he scored 2 goals. 2 goals. I'm saying Okoye, he has not been that bad. Or that's so as he said. A year by summer window. What it here? Some for strikers in the park. Omoya, they say Musa. Inti kakra e wono manfo kopre mu pa but the oil no e bema ne value no say ne team I wo Italy I say omo kopa I think he has been able to keep
but can now bubo strikers omo go involvement I think that is say week here omo go involvement one na yes you na senior na ye
Mamouche
na one na da ubo players bidi
I think about Mamouche
no bo bidi before I so boy nya Mamouche in kwambo ada
I think Salah, right?
Goal contribution.
Salah that say. None again say.
Apart from yes, Rafinha and Salah, no, Mamouche ended that third.
I remember Mamouche was third,
but it was behind Rafinha.
Na Salah figures like the same who figure they not the top no, and could be over idea. And can remember make because I didn't say for na Europe I didn't say ni power lead this who might be leading here. Victor Gyökeres.
So
yeah, go involvement no super.
Gyökeres they was super. I was super papa. This season cry I feel say anyman ko because champion so. What you go super. Gyökeres was super. I was super. I'm say we no. Omo ko fa assist. Any goals na kan e bia wa hye but assist no ebi on high
the ball make goals and assist and man was super
okay so on so still a mo
no
I'm for a pray no on papa mate say as Man United pass on be hijack here dey come so aka the own say to work at black issues Manchester United they are the split na Arsenal dey desperate for a striker and mo go hijack you know the hijack there e obi wo ho na wo koje the Arsenal so mo Gyökeres so to put na mo hijack on tiase Arsenal don hijack on the so na there on the one and I want to hijack there obi o ko some on tiase Arsenal won and na mo ba hijack say Amorim mo be use Amorim as a former coach awoni mu ana koba on kan we me am tro so nyam am tro enti eno de ewo enti koba Gyökeres de be hwe eno so na yape na ya toto ho we say bia na de me de bae no na mistake bi wo ho ya be
kan o di bi shi
o bobo press me I remember bobo press be me say
oh na mabo
na wo ka se nhwe ayi we say kwa we say no go involvement they say kwa 39
ayi
Mamouche de
na sanra
na was such
identity the all kinds of without penalties
without yes
what the qualification
the qualification was without penalties free one ampa but we smart on that one
the anushi
say sign
nyana me hwam look at
senior dey na okan
dey na me hwe no enya no kra nya go involvement na pese me hu who say enya Mamouche dey na person na me pe chambu say bo players
I mean all no ko pe me sana na me amount it was Rafinha Salah
and Mamouche yeah
and akwadwo no so kira say Gyökeres might be up there ebia na penalties doors
penalties free omo contribution
without penalties
sana senior kan
me data no na without penalty omo ma she
I'm just me pe go involvement and hia me be me hwe generally me pa
Gyökeres was
Entiana na me pa
Gyökeres was super etino say kwadwo o say we have to understand Mourinho kakra so oko there be sebeba we na akwano dramatize you
Saba those who to one day some video
tie me twini pa hene man TikTok from team say that day obo wo sutro class the point cra and can do back from
no hear the
say eba sa na ma wo
ochoku yo no timi hu me suffocation
ochoku
senior for politics bag is otida hu so anu nya sa agro ni bi da
na the politics bag ni
sit na otimi
I say you just held it and I say or train oh men can say but you don't dramatize to make this thing because say the emphasis kebemano 2 matches man cry said or dramatize it can take it to 10 because you can say kukun and no one amemede masam the but yentu no fo
okay
yentu no fo or the sa mienu awo coach any pain Barcelona coach akwajo no the same kwa
Tito Villanova
Tito Villanova oh yeah wodo sa wonani e ma papa later kokonya as a cancer the cool woman say no crack count then you there anka murder case kwa dey to so and among for any for you to have he should understand defeating good for match na kasana very oh yeah a good latter part of the game kwano 3 red cards PMO 2 to Galatasaray and I want to Fenerbahce until on here say a shema on into say a shema as for Liverpool and we win I galvanize you to the trophy because no dey na also first encounter no and also as a match ekokam and on bebo free mo mebo and also we a year apart from Chelsea match am born and no no last match of yesterday no kokam but they were able to surmount the though controversies about who bebre even go no share no copper na Mickey Kansen bi se wo hwe na ade na too ambiguous area mun scrap na munya ne easy e bitima affect obi a meaning say ball ni wo na wo ye runs during the build up of a goal na ultimate drag obi again ba so a you are deemed to have interfered, right?
Yeah.
And in this case, that is what he is claiming. Say a player was dragged to the or down position one couple ball. Obviously, I just say he got involved in play. You see, you go. Koko hempo ude koko he ankorre. Share here by red card call here by. Koba, you say and confirm something in 10 seconds. You say issue bar. Angus crowd can you use only 10 seconds to check on that? So you see, I didn't say pay.
Okay.
Arsenal and say I give red card, be a small boy. Okay. I Skelly. Say yellow card by. I said he changed that call red.
Yeah.
So he was called upon to come and watch clearly. And over change, say yellow no, metrum red. What is good for the goose is equally good for the gander.
All right. Now, if I don't know if we've come across this one. Moro Icardi, only one done store no follow pa. They say Icardi say Ghana transfer 7 million euros in account. Almost joint account, almost transfer 5 million. And the image that was it 2 million, making 7.
Moro Icardi. So why didn't see Kenya only? Because in New York. The problem is we are saying now. Says our bay na the brand. Ne utterances. And your mobile be or quite koye show you baby now Moro Icardi kwa onya we. Affected wa ma obo kra no affected no ma you couldn't produce the best out of your potential, right? Also on any manager. Is it the women's can be beer?
Divorce was 21st March. No divorce.
Yo, say no. Also, what I could transfer because joint account, like a joint account, Mensaya, Utimiska. So, if indeed the Okan of credit, he should take the banks on.
Okay.
So, it is a joint account, Kobamba. It is a or sign, I said, Mr. Messiah. Timmins, I know no question, somebody, a dear, some of Katremo, Obakana bank manager and boyfriend. 7:30. On what the show? One another, or the chair. Or the chair. I don't know what the chair. Honest, nice ones out. So, Oscar. What 7:30 sports? One another.
All right, senior, that's now. Jeffrey Praise Computers na make am for the amount say when you need open computer part to dia say desktop say laptop any computer won't be bia na part to the accessories ni na no Jeffrey Praise Computers and a message for any chim ne ko pe bi to ni nyina ye say nei kroma say no say ba bia ton computers na doso but oped ba bia binya original one papa dia Jeffrey Praise Computers na make am for the amount. Inti brand new na for home use ones now part beton bi di ama say desktop say laptop na say ope projector na to network and internet accessories na part to a yeton bi o ya so e wonom ope flash screen television any monitors and our part to mesro and 10 times na bia wo kono Jeffrey Praise Computers now do any HM CCTV cameras and accessories. The cameras no and cameras here the biaba Jeffrey Praise the biaba no a record this sound na this any panaba of fear na so be do bon ani nya no timi te sound na say obebo no te sound komo mu di nyina no etimi a record it. Original home and original home use phones ope bia benya bi ope iPad ope tablets ni na yeton bi makoto bi kura honom as a be free man de me ha say use am bi ehun say makoje me de Jeffrey Praise Computers na make count for them all omo sa offer other services you be say ope say set up ITC lab ya ba ye de amount say e school na person ITC lab hospital church na so person ye law firm ope say ITC lab e ba ye de amount media houses and I say ufie and I say unya ITC lab and I say community now one obe so ITC lab boy besre fakwadan Jeffrey Praise Computers na on me research me emma networking and afi internet installation ni na yebi so one you be obe networking papa man one Jeffrey Praise network obo se be dey am afi na ntimi nya hwe wo sande ade ekure nko fakodan Jeffrey Praise Computers no munyama osem di kaka ni CCTV cameras dey ya fana la te ni aye dey ma projector be fix ni camera ni installation na open say ya update Windows the mount and I say ya upgrade your computer the mount oba ya beye nso e dey ma accounting software nyina you be for all businesses yes I repair laptop any desktop nyina yes I repair bi e ya so ye and after sales services any nationwide delivery or memu baby obia no wo de fa bedan na yin deliver ma the whole no aso a chese computer we na ope ma yehu chese computer na ope no na yen fam no baby obia won kan tamale wo hin ye betumi a deliver the amount ye say free consultation to ba ye be cheche onyemam ye say bia ye pese ton computer mount ye cheche mu se camera na uhia wadwuma na ade kwa becho se we ni ne bebo ne se bia yeton de ama asa kwa ufie becho before kra se Jeffrey Praise for betimi aton e diamond meso Jeffrey Praise Computers there ho na obi ade na che na so mo de kroma se no mo ne no mri onu so mo ton computers ya jomatum Bantam High Street wa no mo ben GNTC mo ni Unity House ene di hwe ni mu na for Jeffrey Praise 0244 026203 0244 026203 and 0559 378698 0559 378698 Jeffrey Praise Computer they bring technology to your doorsteps into technology there yani the be rubber bia obia no ya the be bro na onso wetima use binti ye betwa wa be ba na ye den nsem nyina local stories no ato so e dia ma ye be yesia
this is also there for you. Abusia, me and me come masam say, ka ekọ ene ye ho enye de esi ho. Abusia, baby a wo bia, ka me ho ni enko Jeffrey Praise Computers. Ene ye ton computers papa. Awu pe laptop, TV, fresh screen, kama. Batteries, projectors, CCTV cameras, setup of ICT center. Ye wo homa, schools, companies, offices, hospital, what be supermarket. Now person do niam nyina egu computer so. Bra, Jeffrey Praise Computers. Ye wo Kumasi Bantima, GNTC wa, yene Unity House, and ye enhwanimu. Ubetima Fred Jeffrey Praise Computers 0244 026203 and answer 0502 747579. Bomodra Sobeba, no Bajini, my papa, Edia Kwase. Money at you,
Wake up, Africa.
Wake Up Africa. Dwumadie sonko a hyehyɛ wɔ Sika FM. Dwumadie bɛkɔ so yɛwɔde anwumere bɔno nwɔtwe kɔbɔno nkrowa ɛna dwumadie ɛbɛkɔ so. Dwumadie a hyehyɛ sɛ de bɛboa wo ama ohunu nneɛma atwa wo ahyia na wohu deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ woyɔ ɛne deɛ ni kwan so woyɔ. Deɛ sɛ wotwe wo firi mu, deɛ sɛ wode wo hyem. Nneɛma bi wade wadwene deɛ kyerɛkyɛ. Nanso nyɛ nneɛma a ɛsɛ sɛ wode akyire, nyɛ nneɛma ɛbɛboa wo. Ti dwumadie bɛboa mo hu saa nneɛma nyinara na watumi atwe wo afiri mu. Na deɛ sɛ wo ne hyem so watumi de wo ahyɛ mu yie. Kama ho ne dwumadie yi nyina yɛntie bi ka kyerɛ adɔfoɔ nso so no nso ntie bi kae dwumadie bɛkɔ so yɛwɔde anwummere bia
Taylor, what's he say? It's a really good ball. It's Shabalala.
So ɛtoa so ɛdi amana yɛn nsɛm ɛbɛhyɛ ase nso de free ne kopia ne sɛ ɛne ambassador to grace African school football nso ɛba so African school football championship 2025 no nso ɛba so dendenden nei wohwɛ aman a ɔmo ɛkɔ akɔsi akan wɔ saa competition mu a na sɛ Ghana ka ho, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, DR Congo na fe Senegal na so mo anenum besi akan wo sa adwumadi na se eno ebesha se on the 21st of April akwa 26th of April ana adwumadi nso eba so dindindin e won krenti Ghana na hosti abra omo nso bossa competition Ghana, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, sana DR Congo ni Senegal nyano na so mo ebedi agrobi nti 21st Ekopin 26th of April na sa dwumadi nso baso na se we African School Football Championship 2025 no nso baso a yenhye no se nyagudi kura na se no nso ebetimi abaso na yenhwe no so na fa yenwuram nso ewo Unity Cup a baso wa London no on se eno nso yerika no nsema betuja nyame boa 27th of May ana dwumadi nso baso next month ana dwumadi nso baso a 27th na yakwa kowie 31st of May ana dwumadi nso baso amai enan ana yakwa kosi akan ho se initially beto dwa se England ebetumi esi akan competition nimbi na so this time no empanifo tumi akonfirm dia amai se amai a omu kosi akan no aye Trinidad and Tobago omu dendenden Jamaica nso ekosi akan ni bisa na Nigeria ene oman a ye friend Ghana oman konkro ye sa ne kano enti ene ye kwakusi akan honom na ene okopia na ese unse ese taxing sensem no ese de babia kwakodu nya ese na nsan ana ese ye de oman mu akomabo enhu sembaye ema betu dwa se ene betting tax empanifo betumi so ayi de afi honom the office of the president no enso timi akonfirm se ese betting tax no ya abolish it officially or ma abolish it enti no so de e free the office of the president and so de mayen ene anopai yen free sansam no so na yenwuram all the Ghana Premier League games are etumi eba so eye enra ebitumi ba so ne games ne ba ko nso ebetumi akwakotoja in the Ghana Premier League nenra games eba so no Karela esemienu ema Lagos Cities epreso a omantumi anti Abdul Latif ene se godi kan ama afi Gaisu Ibrahim so etimi enya second goal Makarela United abra Adriana Stars nso se menu Young Apostles enso bo modia omo etimi ese 2 goals e wo sa game num enti Emmanuel Pepra ene bo brace edema Adriana Stars bobuko no okopia Young Apostles a Razak Sapon anafei Matthias Amegbe ene nya sa 2 goals no so edema Young Apostles Vision FC Semiensa Emma Samatex 1996 April so a omonso etumi eteka no mienu na Daniel Yemo Ebo Brace edema Vision FC Emma Nanamo a enso tumi eto atena edema vision na kopia Samatex a Muhammad Mankuyeli esego di kama fe Emmanuel Mama enso tumi esego so ni bi edema Samatex 1996 Dreams FC Shabako Bechem United enso preso a omo antumi anteka no Joseph Eso anenya the only goal so edema Dreams FC enne anase no ano a Asante Kodokonso etan baba yara ene Brekum Chelsea edekobɔ ani ema game no so endie no na Daniel Ajete the only goal share no Kodoko krekremu a Brekum Chelsea preso a omo so antumi ante eka no enti no de kopiem enne ebo no miensa game ba konso eba so Tuba Astrotef no so eho ana the Continental Club Masters Accra so folk enso transfer na omni Nations FC e dia boy ni dindin di Tuba Astrotef no so no miensa ana sa game we so ebetumi akwakoba so na any TV stations omukoyi no eye afa ombekwa koyi minkrofo no koyi na Metro TV beyi net 2 enso giramu dindin ana for original TV nso ebeyi sa game we game we no eba TV so live ebeso so so depending na afi wanya daje watimi ahwesa game we bi enti haso for confirm say game eba so Tuba Astrotef no so no popular stand the 30 Ghana na afi VIP nso omo edge 100 Ghana enti popular 30 VIP 100 Ghana ana omo so edge ehonom na o league table no a na ese nei se na Ghana Premier League table na kwakwa kotoko ready kan wanya 45 points after 24 games kwanya 45 bibia ni Gold Stars toso mienu omo 44 points Heart of Lions toso miensa 40 points Media toso 9 omo 38 House of Folk toso num omo 37 points no so atimi akwakonya enti no de free Ghana Premier League table no so emu a eba ere sanse mu so ema tibom tiska 89.20 eno na nura after the game na say coach ani din enso de ogum so ekasai na enei ono so nis man two jan say and the two yenim after the game
very energy sapping Brekum Chelsea were going for the direct play, the long balls, very good in the air. They have a lot of area supremacy. They can play, win the first balls, win the second ball. So it was making the game a lot physical because as you jump, fall down, get up, you get tired. But then we try to keep the ball and then we got a goal. So to me, it was a game of two good sides that played.
And you say a game of two good sides and there's some try to make people and celebrate a bit more when it's any idea no and a coach and so a nadia I didn't win the buy no the Sabu Sama and solitude.
Everybody's happy because we were there, the team behind us, which is Gold Star played before us. So as you asked me in the pre-match presser, it put some pressure on us to play well and win, and I think it was a good thing for us.
And see, or say na a good when Mount Konya say, more try more press from Nina coming as it me boya, and Ma Kodokonso, it's me a cocodinko Bromonso, any Bobu Kwaif Brekum Chelsea, and the Coco Buenina, coach a friend Samuel Bodu, Zone coach Edema Brekum Chelsea and Nra, or also Uncle Yaman Luzi game no, and nona Samuel Bodu so a canin some after the game no, Samuel Bodu somebody to Janini.
What do you think your guys didn't get well here perfectly? I don't want to talk. If God talk, they go find him. So I don't want to talk. They did well. Let's keep on. Let's keep on doing this. Let's keep on playing like this. Good. Good thing will come. Thank you, coach. That was.
Until I say, Omungo so anyesi no no beso bekasa. Na okokasa pe asemasi. Ebe panish no. Some boarding some kotu into so no die. On carry. Na omo twase ya o se emrepa eba no sade twase omo twase o gidi se emrepa no ebetimi abanti eno yensema coach efen sam obodi nso e de kokoto dwa na se after the game na ono so de sanse mi koto dwa na ebaka watara na coach enso e na coach nso watara nso e de ninsem koto dwa ahead of Nations FC game a eba so no wey yensema ebaka watara nso e de koto dwa ahead of Nations FC game.
1 point. When you mentioned the last time we played against Nations in the 2024, so many things have changed. aside of Asofuk, Salim is not there. Sami is not there. You see, so many things. Ampidu is back. You see, we have so many changes always coming. We expect so we can deliver well to carry that match. But we know that nation's team is not easy to play them.
Enti coach ni chama mo prepare but was nations team no mo enye easy sa na mo kwa kwhye nyanse nations so ma yom team ye penti say we no ebe kwa KG encounter ana mo kwa kwhye nations enti we nso yesema Abubakar Watara nso de kwato dwa ye de sansam no nso edmenti bejafo bewuram na omo nso de madwin che no nso e de amena senior mame ma on sha se mame na yenhwe de
ye nyina ye kaze kotoko. As I say, Mutimishe, Esambe occupy top spot. But in Brekum Chelsea, it is not going to be an easy task. It has been confirmed by coach. Even after winning one or see the post a year, not just a match but now or the Asida Emma Chita for a Gina Mochi route 2 for them, and all of that. It was to be expected. They were playing a team, and their coach was Kofi Yesu Sabobodu, a very hard nut for Kotoko to crack. So kind of days at a class of folk, and but even Chelsea, what me I replicated performance until now a more day, and I know Kotoko now. Oh, see, Kotoko Copper, it is 1-0, but you got your 3 points. And that is the most important thing. And that's idea he can come to was they keep a clean sheet. Already busy. So if you are able to keep a clean sheet, now we know about Kutu Netma, so I win it. And Kotoko did exactly that. And kudos to them. Yeah, and yeah, easy. Since Kotoko Eba, Efi Obwaseba, Kumaseno, what a performance. It has been very, very good. I'm so Obwase the hometown chair. And some meaning what was really happening. Maybe another time, no team enya ne ask together. And now say no winning pitch. Whatever reason, and they should keep going. Yeah, normally any person maybe can say, yeah, they are able. They say, no. Keep winning your matches. Now there's no soon taking care of their business. But once there's a point gap, no, if you win, it means so we never cry. Point in the them. It's a chance for them. They are in the FA Cup semi-final, and at least they should be able to get a decorate their this with a silverware this season too. And they're quiet. No, first say it is good for them. This team, I've been watching them closely lately. Dreams FC. Because you last 4 or 5 matches. Have you watched it? Have you checked? It has been win. No one na ye crowd.
I said omo winning.
But it's omo winning am it's omo free. I just say it is never too late when you want to do something. Nti omo atimi ayipa cover. They have a team.
Dreams FC.
Omo team aye. Say window window no, they got good players because of your fortunes in the ball I've been asking people almost say good football okay. And right there now acquire in Tinam say a bit more baby and then Roman 3-2 scoreline 1-0 oh I'm can say 3-2
Someone has given a call.
Vision FC 3-2. Maybe someone can confirm a new Mundia Vision in it. Dreams, I'm confused. Who's a young team into almost 1-0. Maybe say Abua Mopama say, at the year. Karela also won, right?
Yeah. Karela also winning by 2 goals against Legon City.
Me share a match on the ball, 100 years. And in Rascal, I am one. Maybe almost. Every Cup,
okay.
Copa disjointed a team, but they have gone hit back and have gone to win. We are getting to the end of the season. Say every season. And 10 games. When you know, yeah, Saturday never on relegation. I don't know when you know, yeah. I am not me at the house. This is a sweet victory for them. House of Oak is playing today. Musa Hokra say Tuba. Minimo. Kaswamo to Kakra. I think on the AstroTurf they should be able to do something. Say they train on the AstroTurf or more. And on someone naturally to train baby. But recently, in recent performance, start 37, Omaka watch House of Folk. Start 30, 36, 37, I check papa because they have lost two games on the bounce. Yeah. And Konya draw. Until from 36, they only came to 37. 37, you 36. But it's a Homa no more. And then Omienta for and then Omoko Tuba. We are expecting, say, is it a young man? Yes, you walk. Has a fan and now but the two most glamorous clubs, that is what we expect from them. Say Omunye Bibi until Omutimi are 37, they come to 40. That is still hard. Your neck is in the race. By now, so I drop a pointer and then I just say they are dripping further and further. Not just say so many people say like me and make a sticky claim on it. But they are still in the race. And I expect them to pull the chestnut out of the blazing fire and no money Bibi. And then coach in the Oba out in Asama, who the Okan supporting on Shadanka, that is be awesome. On I say, no, but
because I'm say Ugumpane Catatis.
On there, on say, a company your command over the language you are using.
Okay, and also can be
Ogum is. Academia. He belongs to the academia.
Or doctor.
Or we are doctor. So I'm fetching a throne exam. If we are no cultural into Edenya or command, was into Okasa. Yeah, we say difference. Oh, Timinia, a Kofisu. Then you know, the band man or catches say, keep on doing what you are doing. Do what you are doing. And I'm boy. Can come to me repeat. The power. I really loved it. Send your canon.
That will work.
I don't talk. Everybody talk. They go find him, so I don't talk. They did well. Let's keep on.
Also, Casape. I be fine. No cano. Your can create me fine. Hey, Massa.
One can't
attempting to. Are you attempting to and stealing?
We are more your mind.
For sister Mekasa. You be fine.
In one case,
now, person can
as one can find one kind. It's been quiet, and I can bear demonstration.
Until Nina, and then we are looking up to say has almost some of the Naka. I come more much. I say Chelsea the enemy, and you Tottenham. No more than I Chelsea the Tottenham. The claim from Nafi.
Okay. I grab members on some cobra.
And I'm very interested. Oh, Baba, I go from so now me monitor or give them June CFC. Adriana stars they said this season there. Or my on and off into playing young apostles who home to Adriana near Fortress, Nibium or Doma. But the Kotoko Chelsea game, now Kotoko Nibiku Chelsea. Asia or Wednesdays games. I'm not about 7 before my boy and Radi. Now Kotoko are 5, not 2 I draw. Tienra then and toss 8 or Bonu Creator. Mary give them say, Musa and net Chelsea confidence with the likes of Zakaria Fuseni, Vincent Ekru, then Amankunani do not took anyone to then coming in say with their goalkeeper Gregory Abba back in pools because the FA coming on a dial. Now among Mark Kotoko, a good game up to the 70th minute. Maybe Bianca mo paid round make a go. Omuni opportunity amankuna a delay ma particularly say do be sure the number obobo na to train. Ba Kotoko go no mo share no. Me blemu amankuna any Jonah
7:30 sports
player or what drive or what power. Yeah, allow no space man control ball.
Okay.
Tama dana ajete enya kona ne man pass no amankuna ani Jonah ne gina instead say omobaba no so no na agete na agete no watap ball ne baako no mu gina ohwe no anu kia baako ne egina yi then a call for drive no and a different kakra oh the cool Chelsea right back niti and a BT Gregory a man a tournament. Why do you allow a player game no koso or ball free kick be free no more power the boy no more allow no man no space no and then my coach Boadu eka say obeso obeka say bi okasana e call na the bad players no so obeka enyema pii but it's good
any players or can masima obi anya no hwe
o da edu baby no ye pon game no or rush referee no referee no ball at the 5 minutes and a two so e ka be 40 seconds and say na 5 minutes na there aso into rush referee go can say o ka say 5 but wa am no 5
na say referee in time get the players will come masima so obi anya ni
no go the ba no tia amankuna
na me che say metwasu me che say can the players asem there say no bia ni bia ni
so wo comment no wo say chum say the players nya there o twa so say they should keep on what they do say comment ne ba na o aside say me blame players and dem wakọ coach refuse so
okay
on say dem can say question by question okay players na mo money na ka who officiate it on na beko to twa so one kasa no and my journalists no questions we so busa ni na aka but yeah share television no after the game or rush ref no ko yes na safa ndi ref no kasa kaka na o yes o boni tama ref ni say wa ya de ana ko but me take anything from Kotoko they checked amankuna very well tamana justice blue room tama ofrimu and samba wone Wamama Kai Rubinan. ABC Akama has no your foreigner. Seriously defending the guy, your cat and your central defender. He on Stefano was quite good. Then Ajetebo too, no so nanya bad before I see you. Nana Lebarante so that young Pitamido Aqua. Yeah. That was like a warm up nana or checking and can so injured a cranting or yellow bishim. Initially, not Amidu Aqua Eums, Pitamidu Eums, but or buy into the picture and me pay the coach near say when you name film. But changes a hugum so yeah, and why. At a point in time, Emmanuel Enchi ne Evicheba for no Omajirawo game. No. In the introduction of Abet Hamwa and the Baba Yaya Bayano, Ebua and just be an energy call from Tenedu Bemunusu. The real not Tenedu, so see board dribble and my long passes no. Now ma midfield and plus one to Gunya the tense right. They say you better how the next games ever call for both Kotoko and Gold Stars. It's only new games now. You are anyway caught now we are back. You are from Pomans in Ugun, ABC on the road to call. Copper Stadium, your renovation, anyway. And not the dugout to know. Then you're good for the cameras.
And it wasn't never saying a color out to myself.
Baba had an Obadian kit to be it do be rather place you are just on transform. Also, natural will person transform, but no more call. I say you could be plastic chairs be there.
The dugout was a chinchina a question for Mosana.
No, but say I yen normal. Anna Yabitu to contract for blast again. May say Uriah Ampoff. And me has seen your baby mobile in venue. You see, University of Ghana Legon. You renovation. You class process renovation for schools, calf schools games in Anima. Copa, you be you best have a baby, you say, beside university. You are Ampofankra. And near my see a tutor with the various stages, no, among court the ministry. Na Copa, abandoning Shami and a preco. Now, stadium be a yanny. Say scoreboard up. Kumasi one dear, Accra one dear.
Then they say you are so more yen in a woman per se, calf bebanasi for Beba, come more shall say in a.
And that got grand one anchor, or motete, Yasha and Gunyamo Tetinana, your transinanka better.
Maybe I would never share seen.
Oh,
so they say you saw my Bapedia, Regina, kind of in the day. No more yaba.
Adam say, we are one of our you be dinner. Woman, a Juman Koso.
Okay.
And at the Tuba Park, Watara Nations FC. What's the Nations ba Premier League mu. On TV share house of.
Sir. Nations share house. Home na we nyina. Eh, na mo de no mo cheche wo sir.
On TV share house of. Kotoko de wa hye no, obai wa hye no. But on TV share house of.
Okay.
And then when I'm Watara ka say on board back 2024 by now near my day. Assassin. And Kasim Mingles this time around. Opinion the first win against Hasofu. You're going to Tuba. Nobody's life.
Why are cranties? I never come.
Casual central region.
Why?
Casual
central region.
Okay, to when I say, no,
just after told 7:30 sports.
Sorry, and I quite to say Tepani actually so call a halfwa Tepani actually a boom tino. A do about Tepani Ashanti region.
But Ashanti.
There be actually a half.
You.
Oh, so the don't know how crowd so. Sana ebeyo ebewa because actually so Ashanti region. Oh, that's not some make me example me can go the first. I wonder if you video man actually sir. Video. I don't have change that. Dabi. If you change so na ko video. If video man na ko nkase.
Okay.
Eti goba in the game you better how and they said Nations FC beat me in the first win against House of Folk since Johnny Depp. Now say has beat me in the win ebia ahwese tight with 5 points between ebia on Kotoko so timinya win na and now say still at the points Gabon Bay 8 or one answer has been a point.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Okay, me into
Mami so me fa ebi and so there me paying for so I can so Kotoko last 7 home games in the Ghana Premier League has been wins.
The last
7. 1-0 up against Hearts of Oak, 2-0 Gold Stars, 4-1 Visions, 1-0 Kerala United, 2-0 Lagos Cities, 1-0 Basake Holy Stars, and then Endra Omoma Brekume go to 0.
On the Hasne starting.
Omo free by fear. Nti Osha
7:30 sports.
Kotoko being at Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Kotoko being at Obuasi. Eheni mi enu at the defeat Kotoko. Inya nyina no. Ama omanye that stable for this season's league title. Had been at Omiyede Omukoye Obuasi. And the Krenen say per this started that one they can't send this season. And they are Kotoko one. Then nanka Kotoko nya kwenya ni ye. Enya the opportunity abo fear. Probably they would have been better according to the last 7 games of my day. So this serves to say not only should it be the priority of the NSC, see a Babashe League and send you maintain stadium, but at least per modern Kotoko elbow each time they are na in sincere bebano, Kotoko should pay attention to the Bayara Sports Stadium. Okay. How it would be kept because
okay.
So
at this matter, you have a can have.
So
at this matter, you have a can have.
The cars sometimes the one across Sports Stadium crowd this season.
Across Sports Stadium. Even last season, I'm on board across Sports Stadium.
They were struggling.
They were struggling. Our across Sports Stadium. Open, go and check.
That is a recent performance on the Kansas.
That is why I'm saying what I'm saying.
But last season to Kotoko at Babayara, near Shannon, near a session.
And they say we're looking at the recent performance.
But the two Bracadians was a second Kotokonia, Babayara and Kubi Gab this season.
Which the Okadi, who did at the
that is why I'm supporting to say, has not in the Bemsel, Ebianca, a common. Onsunya akonya nyede mena mesme say onsunya akonya mo ofie this season kebi onsu bo ofie a ka point say dia asoso 37 kebi onsu be baso.
So probably the case of AB Abema, that means you'd have to give it time.
Okay.
But according to the stats, I'm looking at the subject Kotoko
7 matches home obewoyi We're not 21 points.
21 points.
Maximum.
And he say the point say Yeshili Garcia paying attention to home grounds should be now crucial to Kotoko. Now the game, no, there were Nyoma Biana and Ranameka say would have to looking up for it. The Bucks are near Kwako has Steven Amankona and then also Kwame Poku. To some extent, the two players in the game were silent. A game, yeah, Kwako has said on about the semi-finals of the FA Cup, Mighty Man, where ever some extent be a preparation towards that semi-final. And the two coaches. Maybe because a upe coach of late, the modern Macron kind winning the league, winning the FA Cup, and defending it, and a coach Samobodu. It is proud to the game. The coach for Kotoko home, he praises Samuel Bodu. Yeah. So tactically, he's brilliant. It's not a no. And so near the ana aka this game on we the unborn Endra. The approach, the tactics, how the two coaches were going to vary their system. And Endra, per game na you know, we saw variations from the two coaches. Now the game started when Samuel Bodu was dominating the midfield because now all the extra man. Kotoko in a regular lineup, especially the middle. Season is Shasi and Usha Oguma, the preferred three midfielders. Ana Unya Debia Obabono was Intin, Emmanuel, and then Justice Billy. And Andra, we saw these three operating in the middle for Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now in the absence, we saw Kwampoku, Elvis, Sakapuli out. Amahamidu Akwayede, Ebe boy. Then we realized that the dominance ne kosono. It was through that in the second half. Anakotoko benya go. Very no tactics at a point in time. Justice Blay free. Now baby sa say. Adentina kotoko ebo game. No share a goal. Not Justice Blay. Later a free game nimu. Mickey made strength. But Obehu say or say onya a deep lying playmaker. Now Obeji Bono no conducting the play because Washabako and for that matter say Justice Elusu strength. Not Birokum Chelsea back game nimua. Onyobia Obaba be determine how Akotoko and settle rhythm now. Ebe keep it midfield bebre na. Chelsea useless. So in addition to probably strength Justice Elusu will feel I realize say or the 10 Dubai just that over tonight in 51 and number 6 the deep lying playmaker no hold the ball no more no circulating passes no making sure say Kotoko be defending whilst in possession. So that aspect I'm say ogum here no e boy. And again the introduction of Babaya as the number 10 now ogum pet that mechanical midfield from Emmanuel Enchi. So about the number 10 because on that option say Abia Obesa brought the two midfielders here Justice Blay and then the other say Omo benya that mechanical work okay but realize say senior penetrating in baba passes at the final third from Emmanuel Enchi Ambasano then let me introduce a year that is Babaya here and obienim how silky and flexible Babaya is. He might not have involved in the goal, but the credit and introduction in the game and that change, Ebua Kotoko, almost speedy, almost chances, almost touches at the final third, which resulted in the corner. Now to the goal, Yemo boys in Abaso. It was from a corner kick. Kotoko, elbow game at the 79th minute. Ye here go, corner ba, ye chrome radie, ye means a corner ba. Now ko pass it you be jaw okay because corner bar the here say pejabra 18-yard box ni petri si a pejem ganyan no be ahead pass corner ahade o pass corner to so you be jaw because the advantage light in say abobo number 18-yard box ni now your doors open it in doors so now you near the attack but for them to have decided to pass the ball what's adebia me dream say what have they seen but it resulted in a goal and ama that maximum 3 points. Because there's so much advantage. Say a book one about the 18-yard box anymore. Now to the goal. No crying say Beckham Chelsea might have been sluggish. Maybe sir, Vesta say you go now. But almost pass a corner no. Beckham Chelsea player Oba Kotoko player no so no. Minim at the current I had no decided say or better from no decide so better tackle. Because he ain't no. It was a pass. And say ujina unaswa or a better advantage say in when I pass the ball but try so be intercepted and as for ube heckle the all pass the ball o man in comfortable so be pass the ball and that decision to have gone down in order to win possession for Beckham Chelsea for me at that time was wrong because unya tenasi near pass the ball not the opposite way and mighty man you are out of the game because what's a form. How then can you have effect on the game? And at that time, the game was running so high. And remember, Chelsea, Kotoko, I tactical switch, I tactical changes, Emma or dangerous. It's the also trying to defend. And when shot also quite anybody can bash shot to raw bears or tackle. Also, Barberton holding it in a day. And then the goalkeeper at that time did not have a good view. Shot in the air, it was good. But the view are not goalkeeper no one so no Copa Lebarante and Buano and a ma born near day a cotton air that is happening. So eventually I believe sir we had a good game. For me, Newman Yensa proud to the game na me no the entimi ambem ama ambeka game no ama emunsam no anya no was the battle near her between Amankuna and then also Ayela's Kwampuku. But Yezi and the tactics approach that came into the game, the preparation of these two teams before Onwako in the semi-final of the FA Cup also at least gave us a point, something to expected. Nami Aduma, say FA Cup semi-final near the Embaswa. So Yambo Gumabaso. Yes, Coach Samobo will lose but Otre say your coaches are Omiya Young Ometimia take over. And in the league no Anantia, his part. And he did well with the likes of Meshach free year as part of the team. Seven Aman Konamo as part of the team. But it's quite unfortunate. Proud to the game. Kotoko had a good home record with 6 matches. It is what the count which include Hearts of Oak. It is what the Beckham Chelsea can wa. And you be also your day. But today we will look at how our Hearts of Oak and so the 3 maximum points just to push to a top 4 position.
Okay.
Recorded that was a nations in me hard to folk.
All right.
Recorded that was a has for about 3 seasons a struggle as a team. But America how they can get the 3 maximum.
All right, thank you very much.
Tubano, you know, Bratislava, WITC, and
almost a central region.
That be almost a gas south municipality or Kakraba down near Galilee.
Nti ho ega south.
Nti ho Accra na say wo.
Accra.
Nti ho Accra.
Nti no say o
establish nti
Accra. Okay. Nti ka sware na central.
Okay, Matthew.
I feel right. Actually so there.
Be right.
Okay.
PGM so do almost nti na Batakovsky there. See here. Almost say the referee should have gone for a review should have been called. Say review no koya.
Now then kokoshe.
Anko koya, anko chinji.
Okay. Okay.
Na 10 seconds and no 10 seconds no we can.
So dia referee no.
Mama friend say
mama friend referee no. Don't say I want a problem.
The referee was sure of his decision because an unfair decision was that yellow. And Uncle had that 10 seconds. In terms of drew on.
Alright, but until wait my friend numbers we na misomo for 0532 907406 and 0506 895895. My man we say Ismail no happen or Ismail Cape Coast or you Kada rider my man cancer from Collins or saying we show happy birthday. Also you are a brother from another mother. Inti Ismail we show the very best abroad so we do the MPK course ni be. Hello,
Copper.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Copper.
Mr. Bro, ben you here?
Yeah, we are that one. I'm also here.
na me adum zeno 20 am wana ebi nso abadama
Adam asini aduma pa mo ya magana mane atachmani wiasi na
ngene so
na me se black ama me tirma me de asusu na odi mai no kopa ya bo players na ene management ni nyina abaso de kan se kopa se ya tenders ni go form ko bo ma tete ya wini so ya tenders ni go form pa.
Okay.
It's time for support and the 13 matches. League in your bed, Copa.
Okay.
Your bed, you have supporters the fans in the same. Obia Ambra. Contradict you can say holiday. Guys, Obia to me better match. May check boys in Kran. So that's it.
All right, Mr. Ruby.
Has for me. Just started league. Has a blue, has a better face. No, but not to Kwabana. Go start about.
All right, that's somebody. Hello.
Papa.
Good morning.
Hello, yeah, so morning.
Hello, you too. Okay.
That's just what you man over there. Okay, one more never in our so. Ya mo kuma just am to go to coach it for omutimi e beta ko to go team nechi. O the holidays and woman and on that you do majuma. Your supporters and never in a nation grind. The yamu mama na team nation mama so pa. O match say after say you are pulling free mono. Match be no on beluso. Your bomb empire, your bomb, your home empire, and to us, send no material in Chelsea. Now, you are done, cannot so cancel. And so, no, appreciating you, appreciating Bia, but no city, a good year now, see one team in cancel or cancel out when you have them. And you want to have a synthetic cracking now. Of course, I'm going to your sweat down much.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Numbers, I'm there to you. Free, say, number of free, infant to German free, intimate pick your dama. Hello. Yeah, Randy, ready. Randy Ejosu.
There's more Yadima. Now, could you do say, but for now, the daily game, and I say she can work as one kind of better in way. You go on the
what's about Friday?
But the best daily game, what is a poor born I interview. English that day, 3 hours, no more than that.
Anything also on car, anything also on car.
That is to church the boom. What to make it, anything or car, no.
Okay, Matty.
I will be able to know the kind of
okay. All right, okay, last caller. Hello.
The great one.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Nana Bedi Deniana.
Fantastic one.
Okay. Nana, it's you.
The will be ano. One with God is one a majority. I can say, what boy, you are. Once a man was feeding the man in the kind. Say, Cobia, Massa Santa Cotoco. Who share what them were, and for your work, Grandma. Oh, my dear. You better be now, a year for you. You did share when you can say, when you may be so. I come in your Bema of Fimo. Now, you will want to know that you didn't pass a party, you kind. You got to management, you know. You been Thomas, you could point shop and not just for a token. You need to entitle, you know, and the supporters too. You will be able to, you didn't want to give you the supporters in one thing. Then I'm 24 years, you say, but we sent us. You did that, you know, you're not supporters, it's waiting for more. Yes, and if it's so crying, now I'm going to not to form. I have been William.
All right, and I does but Openi James and Sapian so you know Ebasu Saturday ya wetnechi ya nti yebese kwada so na Ebasu kwada so be post school park wa memre dane ne kwasi ada nyina eho ana ye papa yin so oti formerly of Sika FM now on so news team odin tintima pento no na ne papa da for nti na mebua memre dane ne kwasi ada na isati be kwa kope no krabren so afase bon Royal Cemetery ne be kwa kusie na afi wi abusu na sa betena se ewo kwada so be post school park on my no ben papa kwasi efie no eho ana dwumadi ba so memeda ne kwasi ade nti ebesre yenya yinkojam unse yina kwa yinkojam nti nkoja yinwe na bibia nso enye kama Antoine omamu ho nyina e chiama no pay na minshamo na onyam kasese de bia nso mutie ya fami kwa panya mebo chine besa aba near the 7:30 sports. Eddie Abro, good morning.